Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Transport Fever No Bridge Challenge. I'm Nexxus. You've joined me outside of the city of Newt. Since everything is pretty much named science fiction, mostly alien, Newt is the name of the city, and we just dropped off 100... English is not my first language, but it is. We just dropped off $153,000 worth of passengers, and now this train, the Prometheus line, is going to be heading out toward, well, whatever is out there. Detroit. It's not going to be Detroit. Some of the towns have still not been named. I have been very busy working on other episodes for other series, as you well know. So why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, you're joining me outside of Colony, which seems to be doing fairly well, as we've got houses and stuff, you know, going up all over the place. Train has dropped off $89,000 worth of passengers and has picked up what? 40 or 40? Seems to be doing good. Made us negative 70,000 last year, 174,000 the year before, and 48,000 so far this year. Doing fairly well. I had to stop the trains and kind of spread them out because they weren't really spread out. It was just like one was going this way by this signal, and they were all going down here at one time, and it just wasn't working. Anyway, we got lots to do today. So the first thing that we want to do is get a train onto the Knoxville to Torrance line that goes through El Paso, that the loop passes through, perhaps unsurprisingly. Let's see if we can get this. Can you do it a little better? Can we get you to do that? That would be great. Why do you want to do this to me, game? This is not cool. Not kosher at all. How about that? Is that good? It's quite the quite the thing going here. What's this? Yeah, 47? Yeah, I don't think so. I'll try that again. Something a little better. There, I can work with that. That I can work with. We'll put a signal here to let them know that they can't come this way, and we'll put a signal here to let them know they can't go that way. Right. So, was there a Knoxville line that we actually set up last time? Let's go to trains. I think this is the Mountain Pass Express. Is it not? We didn't set one up. This is the Mountain Pass Express. Alright, but it's not really an express, is it? Well, we're just going to call it that. Mountain Pass Express. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Mountain Pass Express. And it's going to need a total of 1, 2, 3 trains on it. So the Fiorina train is old. Or says so. Yeah, it's getting pretty old. We'll have to replace that soon. Just not now. We've got $3.37 million in the bank. It's all ours. We already paid back the pork barrels. Pretty sure that we paid back the pork, but we paid them back last time. It was at this station. I think, yeah, they were all right there and they're gone. So that's good. Everything's up to snuff, and we've got 3.6 million and no loan because I paid it all off. Paid off the 1.5 while you were gone. And because these trains are really starting to make us some cash. The cash flow is really starting to go. So let's get a train here. We're going to need 3 of them. I'm not going to have enough money for 3 in the beginning, so that's fine. 1 or 2 will suffice for the time being. Ooh, that's expensive. I don't need something horrendously expensive. No. I didn't want to buy that. Thank you for, you know, deciding for us, but no. I need something that's going to do, has a little bit of grunt. The Prussian G3 is not bad. It only goes 31 miles an hour. It's got 218, and it's only 388k. This one's lighter. Here, we can use the Yanis if we wanted to. It's got 415, but it's 85 tons. And it kind of looks, it does look kind of funky. I'm not sure if I want to put that on the track or not. Let's find something that will suffice, though. How about the consolidation? Well, I mean, if we're going to go all out, this one's cheaper, and it's faster, but it weighs more. And it's got less tractive effort. and less lifespan. Damn. The Canadian Pacific, and it does not too bad. Let's see if we can find something a little more suited. That's 90 miles an hour. I don't think so. 50. That's 2.5. It's almost 3 million just for the engine. What about the A35? It's not great, but we could probably swing it. Let's do it. We need those cars that go 62, if you don't mind. I guess there's only this one for now. The other one unlocks later, I suppose. And we'll say 1, 2, 3. That's probably good. Can we copy? Can we duplicate it? No, we're not going to have enough money to duplicate it. Can we take out some money? We can. Can we duplicate the train? No. I'd like to. Duplicate. No, it's not going to let us do it. Come on. You know you want to. Duplicate. Not enough money. That's horse manure. There is totally enough money. Thank you. Alright, you're going to go on Mountain Pass Express, and we'll let you do your thing, and we'll maiden voyage you out on the next one, as soon as that one gets where he's going. Right, so there's that. So we'll put that on hold for the moment, because this has got to have time to get around. Oh, please don't be stopped at this signal. Okay, maybe, alright, so they'll be past each other by the time they need to be past each other. The other thing is that we're going to need, ooh, we're already 1 million in the hole. That's not good. We need a way to get over to that track. And that's probably going to be it right there. Right, so we'll do this, and then we'll do this. And it looks kind of funky, but it's just to let the trains know, hey, you gotta get over there. Like, you don't, there's no choice now. You have to get over there. Alright, so there's that. This will push him off onto that side. If we're lucky, they're probably going to run the whole shebang before they actually stop anywhere. Aha, when we'll actually get lucky. The USRA Heavy Mikado just arrived. There were a couple other things that we needed to do. Oh, yes. These towns all need to be connected up. This also needs to be connected up. Not reconnected up. This is going to be, we're going to turn this into a single line now. It has been pushing passengers back and forth along the way for quite some time. I just want to make sure that this isn't going to get out of hand. Alright, overview, and you are going on the Mountain Pass line. We'll watch you for a moment. Because you came here to see the trains, right? That's what everybody came for, right? To see the trains? Well, it just so happens I've got some nice trains to show you. Alright, so we'll let that do its thing, and then we need to come back over here. Oops, right here. And this is all going to be double tracked, because we need to make this a single line. Right, so we'll do this. And then we'll say we need to make a diamond, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Right. And so we'll just need to do it this way too. It's going to be pretty pricey. I have no illusions about that. I mean, we've already spent 150 grand. 200 grand. Just on secondary rail. It's another 100 grand. Woo. Woo wee. Alright, do this. It's a lot of money, but it's okay because it needs to be done. And these guys aren't even worried about anything because they're like, oh, what are we worried about? We're on the wrong side of the track anyway. Yes, you are on the wrong side of the track. Why are you on the wrong side of the track is the question. Sorry, so we've spent a couple $100 grand on track, which is, I mean, it's fine. Let's get rid of that. These are point-to-point systems for the moment, so it doesn't really matter what side of the station they stop in. That's why we're not getting any hazard signals up here. We started with no initial roads on, so we're not getting any hazards from them either. No, let's had two trains on it because it was just too long of a route. So let's pause real quick. Otherwise, we're gonna get some problems coming in. So there we go. Now, normally you wouldn't go rail over road, but the rail is already there, so it will go just kind of align to what you need it to do, which is also very cool and very nice. All right, so there's that, and then we'll need to put a diamond junction in, if one would be so kind to allow us to do so. Ah, it was awesome. Usually it doesn't cooperate that's quite so well. Now there can be two different rails on here, but I think there's only going to be the one because the other one I think is just passing. Right, it's just a passing track. Oh yeah, and there's going to be all kinds of different color schemes and stuff on here, so we just need to kind of do this. Go here, go here. Right, and then we'll go here and here. I'm not really worried about grid locking the city or traffic jam on the rails or anything like that. They'll just get over it. Kind of attitude to go with it. And we'll smack some of these in here, and then smack a couple more of these in here. Smack this one in here. Those are a little, not quite far enough apart, I wouldn't say. So if I was to say, I want to put these a little further apart, because we can always delete them later if they're too far apart. But I don't want them too close together. It's decent. And then we'll do one here and here. Right, it's decent. And then we'll do one here and here. And then we'll do here and here. And here and here. Yeah, this is kind of tedious, and I apologize. We'll go this way, and then we'll go this way, and then we'll go this way. Right, and then we'll go this way. And then here, and here. Right, and then we'll go this way and this way. This way, this way. This. I know it's very tedious putting in the signals, and I wish there was a way to chain signal them, and I could just draw the map how many spaces I wanted them to be away from each other like other Tycoon games, but it's okay. We've been doing this for a couple years now, and we'll just get over it. Maybe we'll get lucky and Transport Fever 2 will have a chain signal kind of upgrade later on. Right, so there's that. Then we'll put signals here and here. Right, and then we'll need a signal here and here. And then we'll need one there. Right, okay, good. So that's that. And then we need to make a new line. Actually, we'll just make it line 6. And it's going to be the blue line. And it's going to go from here to here to here to here to here and back to here. Right, and we're going to call it what can we call it? We'll call it dropship something. Actually, we'll call it express elevator to hell. Right. Put a comment in the put a comment for me in the comments if you know which movie that is from. Well, Express Elevator to Hell is the next line of the train, and you're going to go to Express Elevator to Hell. And I know that's just a funny name, but it's too funny at times. And you're going to be this one. And is there only 2 trains on there? No, there should be more. There we go. Right. There should be 1, 2, 3. Right. Actually, I thought there was 2 trains on this line, if I wasn't mistaken. Oh, maybe there was only 1. Alright, well maybe we got rid of one because it was costing us too much money. It's very possible. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is we get rid of the pink line. Delete it. Get rid of the yellow line. Delete it. I know, there goes some of the money we were making, but it's okay. And then get rid of the blue line. Right there. And then hit high speed. And then everybody should be happy. And if they're not, well, they will be shortly. Yes. Right. Let's make sure that they're all running the same train, because if they're not, they are. Okay, cool. Great. Alright, that's that. Ooh, got the Milwaukee and the superheated mogul. Next thing we need to do is work on... What was I going to do? I don't even remember what we were thinking about. Oh yeah, we got to get Beetlejuice 5 over to Bridgeport, Oklahoma City, and then back around here to Carlsbad, and then somehow back into Vogsphere. This is all going to be a secondary line too. The difference is that we're going to share a station for 2 different trains, which should be kind of interesting and fun, if you say so myself. We won't be able to double line this right now. We don't have the cash for it. We need to pay back the loan. I don't even care how much we go into debt for the month, because look, we're already going out of debt. We're making so much cash that it's not even a thing. Yeah. Right. Okay. So those are Vogsphere, Beetlejuice, Gateway. We're gonna need a couple more names, folks, for this other stuff. Remember, science fiction related. I don't care where it comes from, science fiction. If you let me name it all, it'll all be named after stuff from the Alien franchise and Blade and that kind of thing. So if you want to see more than that, then you better get your asses in gear and leave me some comments for some names, for some name things that you guys want to see. Otherwise, like I said, it's just going to continue to be what it is. All right, so we've got Parasite, we've got Narcissus, which is the escape shuttle. We've got Newt, we've got Colony, El Paso, Knoxville, Santa Ana, Torrance, Orlando, Burbank all need changed. Vogsphere, Gateway, Beetlejuice 5, Acheron, Timothy, Rebecca, Hadley's Hope, and Fiorina 161. And we should have Sulaco Industries somewhere, I would have thought. Was it here? Oh, that's Athens Farm. It's one of these, I thought. Okay, well, we'll make, this will be Sulaco Industries. Right. And this will be Sulaco Exchange. Oops. Exchange. Right. For the oil. That'll work for me. And then this can be, as soon as the autosave is done, no, this can be Nostromo Industries. Right. And this will be Nostromo Exchange. Actually, we'll put it as Nostromo Sightings. Right. Good, good. And this is Fiorina 161 Exchange. And this is Fiorina Mess Hall. Good, good, good. Got nice food and fuel going with the trucks. It's always a good sign. We're at the end of December. Going to be hit with the loan again. At least we're only going to be hit with 3.5 million. Down 1.3 million into the new year. The planes just became available for 1920. Awesomeness. We should have a train coming up. Yeah, I would say coming up here pretty soon. You're only still doing 33 and your top is 50. What is wrong with it? I think we're going to need a more powerful train on there, apparently. We're down 1.75 million, which is nothing compared to the money that we're going to be making here in a moment. Right. So I need you to pay off quickly, please. This is all going to have to be redeveloped later, obviously. Right. I mean, it's nice right here that we've got all this stuff going for us, but we need to make this station bigger. We'll have to redevelop this area and put a bridge or something in here, and then... Actually, we can't put a bridge. This is the NoBridgesChallenge. See, I tend to forget too sometimes. But that's why you're here, and that's why I'm here, because we need to keep ourselves reminded that bridges are not allowed in this series. But we might do a tunnel underneath the road or something that connects back up over here the same way. We just need to increase this back. We might actually just delete this back and put the station in this area, kind of, so that we have a little bit more room. And then we can get the station growing on the other side as well. Alright, so there's that. We don't need any more of that. We're back in debt, 188K, but we're out of debt already. We've got stuff that's paying off. We just need to get the loan paid back down. How much is available to us? Still, oh, 30 million. Okay, we've got a $30 million company now, folks. $30 million is what our company is worth. I am going to say I want you to Main Street connection, yes. And then I want to say no. Oh, we're down 333 million. Wow. Oh, that was the end of the month calling us. Okay, well, we'll just wait. There we go. Got that. There you go, AI. That's all the help I'm giving you. You can grow out yourself the rest of the way. It's fine. Can I get through there? I could, but it would cost me 2 buildings and some money that I don't have. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It can be separated from the rest of the town. It does connect up over here, which is fine. It's good. Good. It's still pink. That's fine. We have a pink, a yellow, and a blue train on the blue line, which is fine. Actually, it's not even the blue line anymore. It's Express Elevator to Hell. Going down. Right. And they definitely are going down the hill right now. And they will definitely be going down the hill over to there into that city as well. Great. 219,000 for those passengers. We're starting to make money. We're up we're up almost 500K this year, which is, we're up $1 million this year, which is good. Ooh, we made $909,000 last year. Not too bad, not too shabby. These trains need to be replaced, which is going to kind of suck because we don't have any money. Honey, let's, oh, that's expensive. Wow, that's expensive. Well, wow, it's expensive. How if I were to put these on? And then you go 62. Did that say 62? Yes. And then you guys get these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Train 10 has reached its lifetime. Of course it has. Everything is reaching its lifetime. We're going to have to take out some money, honey. They want 12.4 million to replace those. That's not going to happen anytime soon. That's not going to happen anytime soon. I'm sorry to tell you. All right, so unfortunately, though, that's going to wrap it up for today. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Mr. Boat. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. The chaos is mightier than the sword around here. For those of you who've been here since the beginning, you know this. Thank you for your continued support. I strive and thrive to bring you more and better videos each day. And for those of you who are new here, if this is your first time here, or if you've been here before and you've not hit the red subscribe button, I ponder the reason that you're still here. Hit the red subscribe button. It backs the channel, it backs me, supports you. I get to make more videos, and you get to watch more videos. Thank you very much for joining me. I've been Nexxus, and this has been Transport Fever, No Bridge Challenge. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.